Tim says he can hear us. That's wonderful. I hope you can. So, anyways, how about we go ahead and kick off that opening without having any issues? Hello, everyone, and welcome to Carnival Cruising Podcastaways, the podcast where we talk about anything and everything Carnival Cruising related. My name is Trevor Shelby, and joining me on this crazy cruising adventure are my good friends, Thomas Kennedy and Reese Scripture.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Yo!
There's like a whole other part to that song that I don't use.
Yeah, I know.
So
that song's like 7 minutes long.
Yeah, it's pretty long. It's not really. It's about a minute, like 38. But still, how are you guys doing today?
I'm great. Had a lot of food yesterday for Easter.
What?
It was awesome. Yeah,
Wow.
Ribs, ham, drunk chickens.
There you go.
Which I highly recommend you and get your chickens drunk.
Okay,
there, Trevor. You know.
I mean, I'm not opposed to it, so I'm a responsible chicken owner.
We had stuffing and mashed taters. We had everything basically.
Yeah. Okay.
Everything a fat man would love.
Yeah. I grilled pork chops, and I ate the eggs that my chickens lay, and a rabbit did not bring it to us, but you know, it is what it is. However, I did go. We had a community event. I went out and helped them set up for Easter. It was like a church thing, and I went out there and helped them on Saturday, which was a lot of fun. So. Got to see some good folks out there.
Don't lie to our listeners.
That's actually something I did. I really did. I promise. So, well, we've got.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, well, we can edit that out in post. So, looks like we've got a few people joining us over on Facebook. We also got our YouTube up as well. Not really sure. I'll be watching the chats on both, and so we will read out comments as you guys throw them out to us.
Holy cow!
Hey, Gail.
Hey, Aunt Gail. How are you?
Oh my goodness, it's Aunt Gail.
That's my aunt.
Oh.
Hi, Aunt Gail.
She is supporting her eldest nephew.
Eldest and best, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, hello, Aunt Gail. Thank you for joining us today. We are talking Carnival Cruising, and so we've got a few things going on. We put together a pretty fantastic show, I should say so myself.
Skim right over how I'm doing, but that's okay.
Oh, Reese, how are you, my friend? I'm sorry.
I wasn't gonna say anything. He's just sitting there quietly, and you didn't even notice. He's like,
yeah. How are you?
I'm good. Me and my daughter's Easter consisted of Schlotzsky's and anime, so it was a blast.
Hey, there you go.
Hey,
that's a lot of fun.
Schlotzsky's has Cinnabon, so I mean, yeah.
I mean, we had pizza and sandwich, but yeah, it's all
right. hey, that's pretty good. I will say, I cook pork chops and stuff, and I will say I need to learn a little better on the pork chop grilling. I'm not great at it, so
I tend to not grill pork chops because they dry out.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I'll grill pork steaks.
Yeah,
I'll grill pork steaks. So
we had some. I want to start off with with a couple of things over with John Heald that we had that we were talking about earlier. So I think we can go ahead and kick out the...
Wait, what did they say to John Heald? Don't make me come over there and fight you. I'll fight you.
Always love it. Always love
Which
it.
one
Yes.
do you want to do first?
Yeah, we'll do mine. So the John had this one's not really a complaint, but it kind of is and kind of isn't. But it was a neat poll
It's
he
more
put
of
up
a
here
suggestion,
recently.
I think.
Yeah. So this is the message. It says, taken from a poll survey on the cruise critic boards, awaiting your urgent response, John. Why can't we have coffee makers on Carnival? Has them in the balconies or someone has them in the balconies, and I'm sure they're not the only ones. It's not like they'd be losing money. Coffee is free every place else on the ship. Scared of a fire? ? Us women all have our curling irons and straight irons, and so that can't be the reason. I'd even be okay to pay an upfront charge for the coffee maker in the room. So I just don't get why we can't have them in our rooms. So, and John does say there are two reasons, and yes, first, yes, safety is a concern for sure. Secondly, we did try and put them in the suites some time ago, and they were hardly used or touched. I personally never use them in hotels. I have 24-hour complimentary coffee on the Lido, free coffee from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. from room service, and wonderful Kappa Frappuccinos from the Java Blue coffee shop. So the question is, would you use a coffee machine in your room, basically? So...
My answer is no. That's what I put.
Yeah, so... I kind of agree with that. I just would not. I don't think I would be in my room enough to enjoy the coffee.
There are people who answered that, C all the time. Which if you're going to use it all the time, then you're never leaving your room. And there's so many coffee choices on board.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
But,
well, and I think that. I think the only way I would actually use it is if I had a balcony room and I could step out and have my sip of Joe then. But, honestly, I don't mind going out and hitting Java Blue or stopping at any of the stations to get some free coffee.
I don't either. And actually, you can actually order, can't like the pizza, can't you, order it to be delivered anywhere on the ship?
I've never done that. I'm not sure. It says room service is available, so I wouldn't be surprised.
It's free from 6 to 10 on room service.
Yeah. So that'd be interesting. So yeah, if they could bring it to you, that'd be cool. On the Vista, I've said it a few times now. I love the coffee shops there, but they were so close together.
They were
so weirdly close together.
It just boggles my mind how you can have the coffee shop across the hall
from a coffee shop.
Almost exactly from a coffee shop.
Yeah, I imagine when they're putting the ship together, they're like, okay, this section is gonna have this. And then they were designing the next section and completely didn't pay attention what was on the other section right next to it. Because seriously, you could throw a rock while you're standing in line at one Java Blue and hit the people in line at the other Java Blue. So
I'm kind of everything that I've seen, the two coffee shops on the Celebration are completely separate. So let's hope that's true.
Yeah. So, and
Bobby says he wouldn't.
Bobby says I wouldn't. Okay. Good
and
deal.
we lost my aunt.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, she went on a cruise to the neighbors.
There you go.
Bon voyage. Safe travels.
Yes.
I don't.
So now we can speak freely.
Yes.
No way. I think my mom's listening.
Oh, shoot.
Although she didn't write in, so I don't know.
Okay. Well, and So yeah, I don't think I would ever use a coffee maker in the room. So what about you, Reese? Would you use a coffee maker?
I have no pony in this fight. I don't drink coffee.
Oh.
So
You don't drink coffee?
not since I was like 19.
Okay.
Are you... And you survive?
I
Okay.
survive better because caffeine gives me panic attacks.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm sorry about that, man.
Say
Well,
la vie.
Yeah.
It's funny because
Well-
your sister constantly sends me like TikTok videos and stuff about coffee, and I'm like,
About coffee, yeah.
I can't relate.
My sister is obsessed with coffee. So, but she drinks the Kappa Frappuccinos and, or however John put that.
Sounds
She
delicious.
drinks those, and she, yeah, it's really more creamer and stuff than actual coffee in the drink. So,
Oh, Bobby's going to Cabo. for 2 days.
whoa, 2 days in
Nice.
Cabo. So, okay, Bobby, I got a question about that. Are you, you got 2 days in Cabo. Is this going to be like overnight? Or y'all heading back out on the ship? How's that work? So, that my mind would like to know. I don't know about these other minds. So,
Inquiring minds want to know.
inquiring
Right.
minds. Okay.
Trying to wrap my mind around the question. Like, do you mean is he staying on the island for the nights, or back on the ship for the nights? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, yeah. Are you staying on the ship? Are you not? Yeah.
Okay.
Catherine said she's stopping by to show her support. I'll catch this on the replay. It is date night.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh,
Have
Catherine.
a wonderful date
Get
night,
it, girl.
Catherine. You go, girl. So, oh, date night. They mean, that's a good thing. Also, having date night on a cruise is a good thing as well. So,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm probably going to be a little uncomfortable as the third wheel, but
yeah,
Yeah.
you really. You'd be a lot more disappointed than you might think.
I've actually shared a room with them before.
Yeah, we're
And-
pretty mild. Not
And they'll be
wild.
asleep. Trevor will be asleep at 2:00 in the afternoon and wake up at 2:00 in the morning. So
Hang on a second. Okay, so Bobby says back on the ship at 6 and then back to Cabo at 7 a.m. So, woo, man. That sounds like you have
cruising around for a little bit.
sounds like you might have the opportunity to stay the night. That would be one time being a pier runner wouldn't be too bad. So, like, I'll
Unless
just
they
catch it
parked at
tomorrow.
a different pier.
Oh yeah, that would be funny. So yeah. Well, we hope you have a blast, Bobby. Send us lots of photos, post them in the group, and
Yeah.
definitely,
That's something-
Definitely,
If you guys go on a cruise, please post them in the group. We want to live vicariously through you until our next cruise.
absolutely. So, Mr. Kennedy, I believe you have something to say as well.
Yeah. This is an actual complaint
What?
for John.
Okay.
We were on spring break on the Vista. We played Harry Potter trivia game. My 17-year-old had an almost perfect score and was beaten by an older man who I know was cheating. He had either played this game before or was looking answers up on his phone. But he was given the first prize, which was at least not a chip on a stick, but a medallion. My son was really upset, and the host of the trivia, Blank, saw this, but she did nothing about it. Cheats should not be allowed to win. Okay, well, see, here's the deal. I have been on 10 cruises, and I have yet to win a trivia match. We all know the cheating happens because there are people who get perfect scores on the most random crap.
Yeah, it happens. But I
Yeah.
will say, Harry Potter.
They use the same questions on every
Well,
cruise.
they
so-
don't. I've experienced some unique questions as someone who has done Harry Potter trivia outside of cruising and on just about every cruise he's been on.
You look like you have.
I have.
I mean, I've done like everything, all the trivia.
Yeah. So I've got a friend that is obsessed with Harry Potter, and she mind-blowingly goes to all these Harry Potter trivias all around the city, and she wins all of them. And so she has if it's like a team event, like her team is insane. Like they come and they just dominate. And so I went to trivia with them a couple weeks ago, and yeah, there are people out there that can get questions that's like so obscure, like you would think they would never get it, but it's because they love trivia. So, you know, so it's anyway, so just something funny was going on. But anyways, but I have seen people cheat at trivia before. So,
Well, yeah,
I mean, I get
I have
that.
too.
I get that completely. Let's jump on over.
But still, how does, for one thing, if the kid's 17, if he doesn't know how to lose with grace,
Yes.
you know,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like he's like 10.
Well,
And
not like
losing a-
yeah, not like a 10-year-old. You know, I don't know. Anyways, Brandy said 14-day cruise in 277 days out of Galveston on the Dream. That sounds amazing, Brandy. What stops are you going to be making on a 14-day out on the Dream? That's my question. Is this this sounds like it's a destination fun? So let me know what you got going on there.
And
We
we're
got
doing great, Andrew. How are you, bud?
Yeah, we're doing great.
Andrew says, "Hey, my name's Andrew. How are you guys? And we are doing fantastic. Andrew, we hope you were doing fantastic as well. It is Monday. We got through the day, and yeah, just enjoying a wonderful chit chat about cruising. Oh, hang on.
Ooh.
Hang on. Oh man,
Randy.
Brandy, listen. Do you need some people to join you on this cruise? Listen, Brandy.
Holy cow.
Holy cow, Brandy.
Holy
Oh.
cow.
Listen, Brandy. Oh, can we join you?
Brandy,
Is what I'm saying.
I may put your luggage a little over.
A little overweight. If you just shove him in the
But
big
yeah,
giant
just shove
luggage.
me in there.
Oh, wow. So, Brandy, you've got every day packed with some fun there. It is a Panama Canal cruise, it looks like. That's fantastic. Those are a lot of ports that I've never been to. That looks like a lot of fun. I'm very envious at the moment.
I'm kind of jealous.
Yes. Come on, she said, "Come on." Oh, so, Mr. Kennedy, what else did you have? Did you have something else?
No.
Did-
those were the
was
only
that
two.
the only
You took-
the only
you-
thing from John
you-
is?
Yeah, you took one, and I
Okay.
took the other.
Good deal.
Yeah.
So we did want to. We kind of went into this thinking, well, what's our main topic going to be for this week? What are the things that we're going to be kind of pushing towards or like researching? And one thing we haven't talked about, I hate it because we keep talking about the family reunion group cruise. And it's like, man, we've been really talking about that quite a bit lately. I'm sure our listeners are sick and tired about the family reunion group cruise.
Worst.
So, I mean, it's the worst.
It's just because it's 40 days away from the date of recording.
Yeah, 40 days from the date of recording. And, we've been bragging about it. So I'm sure you guys are sick of hearing it. So we're going to talk about something completely
new.
Yeah, completely new, completely different. It is the Family Reunion Group Cruise 2. So
the second one for next year.
One. So this is the sailing. Get this, all right. On the Carnival Jubilee, July 27th, 2024, it will be visiting. Oh, it's out of Galveston. And it will be visiting Mahogany Bay, Costa Maya, Mexico, Cozumel, Mexico, and then back to Galveston. It'd be a lot of fun. So,
Family Reunion Group Cruise 2. The Return.
Oh, we could make some terrible merch for this.
Yeah.
I think they're calling it Family Reunion Group Cruise 2.0, but I'm not sure on that. I've seen that thrown around a couple times, but
I want a shirt that says Family Reunion Group Cruise 2, The Cruisening.
Family Reunion Group Cruise 2, Electric Boogaloo.
I was about to say that one too. We can have just all kinds of different taglines. Of course, this one, we've got a lot of information on it. Amanda, I was very prepared, guys. I let her know we we're going to be doing this like 5 minutes before the show. And I was like, hey, you want anything? Is there anything you want us to pass on? And she was like, oh. So Amanda is who you're going to reach out to, and over at Have Luggage Will Travel. The deposits are $500 for the cruise, and she said that if you have better offers than what I'm about to spout out, then she will actually see if she can get those better offers to work in her group rates. So the more people you get to book in, the better rates you get and the more benefits you get. Right now, there's a $50 onboard credit that's going to come with your booking, along with a Carnival tote bag. Not as cool as the platinum perks that I will receive on this cruise, but, close. So, I think,
hey, if I
Mr.
go on
Kennedy,
this
by
cruise,
this
I'll
time,
be platinum.
I know, by this time you'll be platinum. So,
so there will be no more of this. I'm platinum. I get to
now we get to
Ooh,
gang
look
up.
at me with my fanny pack. Ooh.
Now we get to gang up on Reese. So it becomes a one of us thing.
Yeah.
So
yeah. One of us.
The deposits are the full payment will be due by April 29th, 2024, and the interior rooms are starting at $903. For a balcony room, it's $1,200. This is per person rates, and she can quote other things as well, probably, if you're looking at something other than that. She said rates will likely increase around April 23rd, 2023, so in about 13 days. So definitely check out, and I'll put her link to her info and everything. Amanda is amazing. I'm going to tell you guys this right now. For a travel agent, I would have fired myself because I just hit her up on Facebook all the time, and I'm just like, "Hey Amanda, what would this be?" And she looks it up for me. And so that's how I end up booking cruises through her, is typically through Facebook Messenger. Of course, I've got her email and her text or her phone number, but I don't know. I just always talk to her that way. But she's real easy to get a hold of, real friendly, real kind. We highly recommend
this past
her.
week, she was kind of difficult to get a hold of because of some stupid thing called a cruise.
Yeah. She was
Yeah.
on a cruise.
Her daughter's 13th birthday cruise. Like,
Yes.
her daughter's more
Happy-
important than us.
Happy birthday, Madison. Hopefully
Mallory.
it was. Or, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I got you, Mallory. I got you mixed up with Madison, who is our social media manager. I'm so sorry.
Woo!
I feel terrible.
That's being edited out.
Yeah, it is. Oh, but no. Yes, happy birthday, Mallory. I hope it was a blast. Of course, you can't have a bad cruise birthday. So there you go. But let's kind of dive more into this Family Reunion Group Cruise. Of course, it is out of our favorite home port, which is Galveston.
Galveston.
And then the
newest
first
ship.
Yes. Yeah, the Carnival Jubilee, which, so far will be a first for all of us, which will be pretty cool. I guess let's talk about some of the perks. I mean, booking through Amanda, this will be kind of like an event for all of us. So if you're a listener with us, of course, you'll be put at a table with us, which would be fun. Depending on how many people goes, you'll either be seated at or around us. So I believe, the tables are only so big. So,
I mean, yeah.
But always feel free to come over and say hi to Tinkerbell.
Yes, exactly. Tinkerbell would love that.
I'm not Tinkerbell. So. I did not approve that nickname.
He may not say hi back. So, but yeah, definitely that's one cool perk, as you're not cruising alone. So lots of other creators are going on this cruise, and so if you do want to, I'm going to try to get some video of it, just because I think it's hilarious, because everyone, like, there's a lot of creators, like Facebook creators and everything, going on these cruises, and everyone, like, has this setup going on, like, at the table. So they're videoing themselves and their food and everything else. So that
And
always
normally
cracks me
I
up.
just take a picture of my food because
Yeah.
it's so good.
Yes,
you
exactly.
know.
I'm there to have vacation too. I mean, it is kind of a work cruise, but we do have fun. We do have some surprises for the Family Reunion Group Cruise 1 for you guys, which I'm excited about. So we can't make the announcement yet.
I don't know if I'm excited about this or not.
I'm so excited, man. An Aruba Day, I'm just going to say, is going to be magical. I don't even know what's going to happen. I love you, Sammy. Mr. Kennedy said that Sammy sent him a message and said he has these sombreros. So he has sombreros for us.
Heck
Dude,
yeah.
I'm so looking forward to it. Sammy is a rock star. If you guys don't know Sammy, a few episodes ago, he joined us. He's an Aruban, and he
does tours.
he does tours out there, and he is like the life of the party. But yeah, so back to the itinerary here. So you'll be leaving out of Galveston, and your first 2 days for this cruise is fun days at sea. So I love that. Have a couple days of rest and relaxation. And then the 4th day, you're in Mahogany Bay. And if you haven't been there, they've got a lot of different excursions, different ATV, jungle beach stuff, private islands, snorkeling.
Mahogany
Catamarans.
Bay, Isle of Roatan. Go see Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie. Charlie will hook you up with some really good deals.
He's
He
a
is
great
another guy that Mr. Kennedy actually went to go meet, and he is a tour guide who was on the show. So definitely check out our good friend Charlie out there, which I think we should have a reunion with the man that day.
I think I think we should have him back on the show
Yes.
before we go on that.
Yeah, absolutely. Costa Maya will be your next stop. They have dolphin swims, the salsa and salsa beach break. Sorry, the different beach excursions, some bamboo rafting, all kinds of stuff.
They got a zip line that
they got
goes
zip lines.
quite a ways and ends at a bar.
There you go. They have all kinds of stuff that you can do there. And I will say, Costa Maya, like a lot of people, say negative things about it. I actually have enjoyed my last 2 stops there. So,
I've never been to Costa Maya.
It's one of those places that it is what you make it. So it's one of those.
Well, I mean, it was just Costa Maya was just added on to those itineraries just since the restart. I don't remember any stops in Costa Maya before the
I don't know,
the restart.
And then day 6 is Cozumel, Mexico, which I think if we're doing anything fun for everybody, we should do a group outing to probably Mr. Sancho's and hang out at the beach day with everyone, all our listeners that want to go, and we just hang out and have a good time. Of course, Mr. Sancho's, the benefits there is once you book in, you reserve your stuff. I think it's like $5. You set a reserve, and then you pay at the gate when you get there, and you get unlimited alcohol and food and everything else. More often than not, I don't remember leaving Mr. Sancho's. So I always get back to the boat.
There are pictures of us.
Yes, there are.
After leaving.
They've
Mr.
never
Sancho's,
seen the light of day, Mr. Kennedy. They never will.
but I don't remember them being taken.
Yeah. But anyways, I think that's going to be a pretty fantastic cruise. So, anyways, what do you guys think? Are we making it Facebook official on this one?
Sounds exciting. I'm down.
Yeah, I am down too. All right. So I did let Amanda know. She said that they talk about it almost every week on their lives, and yeah, they want to.
Which their live is going on right now.
Oh my goodness!
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness!
So you get done watching our live, hop on over to their live.
Yeah. So we do have a bit of an announcement to make. Let me find the drum roll here. Oh wait, no. Wait a minute. That's not it.
We got you. There's no announcement.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh wow, that took a turn.
Can't hold back the energy anymore.
We have a new Patreon coming out, and we will be posting the links to it soon. And some of the perks to this Patreon will be access to the after show. So, because everyone that listens to this show is part of the cult of Podcastaways, we have named it the Children of the Iceberg podcast. And that will be a short podcast, just an after show where we talk about all things vacation, travel, just whatever kind of fits our mood, and not necessarily
where we
carnival.
would like to be abandoned, what
Yes.
island we'd like to be abandoned on.
Exactly.
And who we would like to be abandoned with.
Yes. It might be a
Ryan
little
Reynolds.
more risque show, who knows? There might be a little more going on there. So definitely join us over on Patreon. There, for as little as $1, you can support the show. And yeah, it goes to a good cause, which I don't know if Reese wants me talking about things, but we're just going to make sure Reese has a very comfortable cruise coming up here soon, and that he has no issues upon return because he doesn't have vacation hours. So we want to make sure
New job
that
and all.
Yeah, new job. We want to make sure that we're not causing him a hardship, and so that's where initial funds will go there. So,
and also
definitely
give us some comments.
support.
Let us know if there's anything you want us to do on the Patreon, like anything you'd like
Yes.
to hear us talk about, or anything that you would like to do with us, or, participate in.
Yeah, we've already talked about a wheel of some sorts. We haven't decided what the wheel does or what the outcomes are of the wheel, but
It's in the works.
it's in the works. So, Anyways, I think that would be fantastic. I think it'd be a lot of fun. And I'm really excited. We'll be posting probably tonight some of the artwork that's been put together for the Children of the Iceberg. It does have a TV on there, and it looks like there's an iceberg in the TV. But if you zoom in on it, it's actually a hooded figure. So, it has a feel to it. I don't know. I may have been drinking when I made this. So, But the Children of the Iceberg will have some live shots of us doing a show, and you'll have forever access to that. I've also thought about some other perks to kind of give you guys, maybe posting some of the edited actual video of our early show. So I still have a lot of it. Episodes 1 through like whatever we got. So we've got quite a few. We're running up to 100, I think. So
we haven't gotten to 100 yet. That'll be closer to November.
Yeah. Well, we've so you'll have commercial-free access to all of those shows. You get to see the videos of it if you'd like, or just listen to the audio version. All of it will be commercial-free, that if I get it all posted on there. That'll probably be a week-by-week kind of build the backlog there. So good way to listen to the show without having to listen to all the ads. So, anyways.
Yeah, without being shocked whenever the ads come on. Because you'll be talking normally and then, and now!
Yeah. Our ads are very loud.
Sorry, Reese. I didn't mean to blow out your ears. So.
Yeah. Yeah. So our ads are very loud, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that the actual there's podcasting standards to your audio levels, and I'm not very good at abiding to those. So so a lot of it's my fault is what I'm getting at. But that's fine. I've figured out how to do things. I've had the AI train me how to make things work better. So that's the truth. I asked an AI how to do this, and it told me. It's smart. I not. So, anyways, all right. Well. Make sure you jump on over to our Facebook page over at facebook.com/Carnival Cruising Podcastaways. We have the podcast and we have a group. Join them both. They're a lot of fun. We've got the YouTube page, which will also host our lives over at youtube.com/Carnival Cruising Podcastaways. And we have a Speak Pipe page. And to go on there, all you do is click the link, and you can record an audio message for us, and I'm now that I'm saying this, I'm pretty sure we have one.
Oh,
but I can't play it. I don't think I can play it. So next week, live, we will have it. I'm pretty sure it was poor Bobby. Somebody posted it. I will pull that from the page, I swear, and we will go over it then. So, anyways, just know that you are unique, you are special, and you are loved.
And remember, anything that happens on the ship stays on YouTube. Bye.
Save the foosball tables, won't you? Bye-bye.
See ya.